Have you ever felt like someone's trying to control your mind, twisting your emotions, making you doubt yourself? That's dark psychology at work. But here's the secret weapon. Stoicism can shield you from these tactics, and today you're going to learn how. Welcome to Stoic Blueprint, your guide to mastering life with ancient wisdom and unshakable resilience. Dark psychology, it's the art of manipulation, persuasion, and emotional exploitation. Think gaslighting, guilt-tripping, or that slick salesman who knows just what to say. It's everywhere. Your workplace, relationships, even social media. But Stoicism, that's your fortress. Born over 2,000 years ago, this philosophy teaches you to master your mind, focus on what you can control, and let go of what you can't. It's about emotional resilience, self-control, and seeing through manipulative tactics with razor-sharp clarity. In this video, we're breaking down 15 Stoic principles to protect you from dark psychology, and trust me, you won't want to miss a second of it. By the end, you'll have practical tools to build a Stoic mindset and turn manipulation into a chance for growth. This is life-changing stuff, so if you're ready to take control, hit that like button, subscribe to Stoic Blueprint for more wisdom, and let's get started. First up, what is dark psychology and why should you care? Imagine this. Someone's pushing your buttons, making you question reality itself. That's the raw power of dark psychology, and it's more common than you think. Dark psychology is the shadowy side of human behavior. It's manipulation, gaslighting, persuasion dialed up to 11 tactics designed to exploit your emotions and bend your will. Picture a friend guilt-tripping you into doing something you don't want, or a co-worker subtly twisting facts to make you feel incompetent. According to Psychology Today, these strategies prey on fear, doubt, and desire, your emotional triggers. There's love bombing, where someone showers you with affection to lower your guard, only to control you later. Or emotional blackmail. If you don't do this, I'll leave. It's calculated, it's insidious, and it's everywhere. Take this. Your buddy says, "You never hang out anymore, you must not care." You feel that pang of guilt, right? But then you realize they're flipping the script to manipulate you. That's dark psychology in action. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, nailed it by saying, "It is not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them." Dark psychology only works if you let it mess with your head. Stick around, because Stoicism's about to flip that power dynamic. Speaking of Stoicism, where did it come from, and why does it matter today? Over 2,000 years ago, philosophers forged a way of life to find peace in chaos. That's Stoicism, and it's your shield against today's storms. Stoicism started with Zeno in ancient Greece, but it hit its stride with heavyweights like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, who ruled with a philosopher's heart. At its core, focus on what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, your character. Let go of the rest, other people's opinions, random events, manipulative games. It's about living with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, no matter what life throws at you. Why does it matter now? Because in a world of social media drama, workplace power plays, and emotional roller coasters, Stoicism builds resilience like nothing else. Think of Marcus Aurelius. He led an empire through war and plague, yet stayed calm by writing meditations. He didn't let external chaos or manipulators dictate his soul. His words cut deep. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. That's Stoicism. Action over reaction, strength over weakness. So how does this ancient wisdom block dark psychology? Let's start with a game changer, the dichotomy of control. What if focusing on what you can control frees you from manipulation's grip? That's the Stoic superpower you need right now. Epictetus taught the dichotomy of control. Some things are up to you, your judgments, your choices, and some aren't, like what others say or do. Manipulators thrive on making you feel responsible for their chaos. They'll guilt-trip you, threaten your status, push your buttons. But Stoicism says stop. Focus only on your own mind and actions. Their tactics lose power when you refuse to play their game. It's emotional resilience 101, self-control, that turns their arrows into dust. Imagine your boss says, "If you don't work late, I'll think less of you." Dark psychology, right? But you focus on what's yours, your effort, your values, their opinion, not your burden. Epictetus puts it perfectly. It is not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Own your judgments, and manipulators lose their leverage. But what about when they twist your reality? That's where training your perceptions comes in. Manipulators twist reality like magicians, but Stoicism teaches you to see through the smoke and mirrors. Dark psychology loves distortion. Gaslighting's a prime example. They'll say that never happened until you doubt yourself. Stoicism counters with perception training. Step back, use reason, not emotion. Marcus Aurelius obsessed over this: judge things as they are, not as they're spun. It's about clarity, cutting through manipulative fog with a Stoic lens. As Psychology Today notes, reframing builds resilience against emotional attacks. Your partner insists, "You always forget our anniversaries." You feel crazy until you check the calendar. Facts over feelings. That's Stoic perception beating gaslighting. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." You control the story. Seeing clearly is step one, but how do you prepare for manipulation? Let's talk practicing misfortune. Prepare for the worst, and manipulators' fear tactics crumble. Stoicism's got your back. Seneca loved this. Negative visualization. Imagine losing what you value: job, relationships, status. It's not doom and gloom, it's resilience training. When you've faced the worst in your mind, threats lose their sting. Dark psychology leans on fear. Do this or else. But if you've already pictured the or else, you're untouchable. It's self-control that turns panic into power. Your boss threatens, "Miss this deadline," and you're done. You visualized job loss, so you focus on your work, not their words. Fears gone, results stay. Seneca warned, "Begin each day by telling yourself, 'Today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness, all of them due to the offender's ignorance of what is good or evil.' Expect it, and it can't break you. Preparation's key, but what if you could predict their moves? That's next. Anticipate the worst, and manipulation becomes a minor inconvenience. Welcome to Stoic foresight. Premeditatio malorum, Latin for premeditation of evils, is Seneca's gift. Before a big event, imagine what could go wrong. Betrayal, guilt trips, lies. It's not paranoia, it's strategy. By expecting manipulative tactics, you're ready with calm responses. Dark psychology banks on surprise, catch you off guard, rattle your cage. Stoicism says, not today. Family gathering coming up? Picture Aunt Sue guilt-tripping you about visiting less. You rehearse staying cool, sticking to your truth. She tries, she fails. Seneca urged, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Plan for chaos. Live with strength." But what if you could love the chaos? That's amor fati. Love everything that happens, even manipulation, and watch it fuel your growth. That's Stoic magic. Amor fati means love your fate. Marcus Aurelius saw every twist, good or bad, as a chance to practice virtue. Dark psychology throws scams, betrayals, power plays. Stoicism says, embrace them, not because you're weak, but because they sharpen you. It's resilience through acceptance. Manipulators can't touch a mind that welcomes the lesson. Colleague steals your project credit. You're mad, then you let go. Amor fati. It's a chance to practice integrity, not resentment. You win by rising above. Marcus Aurelius declared, everything that happens happens as it should, and if you observe carefully, you will find this to be so. Love it, learn from it. Growth is great, but how do you shake off fear? Memento mori's next. Remembering death frees you from manipulators' fear tactics. Life's too short for their games. Memento mori, remember you will die, is Stoicism's wake-up call. Seneca said it keeps you focused on what matters. Virtue, not vanity. Dark psychology loves fear. Fear of rejection, failure, loss. But when you know life's finite, those threats shrink. High-pressure sales, social shaming, laughable when you've got bigger fish to fry. Sales guy pushes, buy now or miss out forever. You think, I'm mortal, do I need this? Nope. You walk away, free. Seneca mused, as is the nature of all things, so is the nature of every individual thing, and its nature is to change and pass away and cease to be. Death's real manipulation's not. Clarity comes from facing death, but journaling locks it in. Let's go there. Write your thoughts and manipulation's fog lifts. Stoicism's secret weapon is a pen. Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius journaled to process life. After a manipulative encounter, write it down. What happened, how you felt, what's true. It's not venting, it's dissecting. You spot patterns, like a friend's guilt trips, and plan responses. It's self-control through reflection, turning chaos into clarity. The Daily Stoic swears by this for mental toughness. Family member guilt trips you, you never call. Journal it, realize it's their need, not your failing. Next time, you set boundaries, unshaken. Marcus Aurelius wrote, when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. Journal it, master it. Reflection's power, but virtues seal the deal. Let's explore. If this is hitting home, smash that like button and subscribe. We're halfway through. Live virtuously, and manipulation's temptations fade. Stoicism's 4 pillars stand tall. Wisdom, courage, justice, temperance. These are Stoicism's virtues. Wisdom sees through deceit. Courage says no to pressure. Justice treats others fairly, even manipulators. Temperance keeps desires in check, dodging love bombing's trap. Dark psychology preys on weakness. Virtues make you a rock. Someone begs you to lie for them. Wisdom spots the manipulation. Courage refuses. Justice keeps you honest. Temperance shrugs off guilt. You're untouchable. Epictetus said, the only good is moral good. The only evil is moral evil. Live that, and dark psychology's powerless. Virtues protect, but emotions still flare. Let's regulate them next. Master your emotions, and manipulators' triggers misfire. Stoicism's got the playbook. Dark psychology loves emotional chaos, anger, guilt, fear. Stoicism regulates with tools like negative visualization, expect the jab, gratitude, focus on what's good, and mindfulness, pause, don't react. It's CBT's ancient cousin, control the feeling, not the other way around. Psychology today backs this. Stoicism rewires emotional resilience. Someone baits you into a fight. You breathe, visualize staying calm, thank your patience. They're fuming, you're steady. Marcus Aurelius nailed it. If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it, and it is in your power to wipe out that judgment now. You're the boss of you. Emotions in check, but how do you make this stick? Mindset's next. Build a Stoic mindset, and manipulation bounces off your fortress. It's daily work, and it's worth it. A Stoic mind isn't born, it's built. Meditate on your day. Read Meditations or Seneca. Reflect nightly. What went right? What's next? It's training, internalizing control, perception, resilience. Over time, manipulative tactics feel like flies on a windshield, annoying, not threatening. Morning, read Marcus. Midday, mindfulness break. Night, journal yesterday's wins. A co-worker's jab, you shrug your mind's a castle. Marcus Aurelius promised, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Build it, live it. Mindset set, now let's apply it everywhere. That's up next. Apply Stoicism daily, and dark psychology fades at work, online, in love. Here's how. Workplace. Focus on your tasks, not your boss's mind games. Social media. Cut the noise. Digital minimalism trumps FOMO traps. Relationships. Set boundaries. Don't bend to guilt. Stoicism's practical use, the dichotomy of control, virtues, reflection wherever manipulation lurks. Partner gives you the silent treatment. You don't beg, you talk straight. Focus on your peace. Their tactic flops. Seneca advised, no person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have, and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have. Apply that. Thrive. Daily wins add up, but specific tactics need specific counters. Let's tackle them. Tackle guilt-tripping, gaslighting, love-bombing with Stoic tools. Manipulators don't stand a chance. Guilt-tripping. Act by your values, not their script. Gaslighting. Trust your perceptions, check facts. Love-bombing. Temperance, don't rush in. Victim-playing. Justice, help fairly, but don't cave. Stoicism's principles dismantle these one by one. Friend says, you're always too busy for me. You affirm your schedule, offer a meetup, no guilt. Stoic win. Epictetus warned, it is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. See the tactic. Beat the tactic. You've got the tools. Now let's bring it home. Embrace Stoicism and live richer, protected from manipulation's claws. This is your blueprint. Dark psychology's real gaslighting, guilt, persuasion, but Stoicism's stronger. Focus on what you control, train your perceptions, build resilience with practice, virtues, journaling. From Marcus Aurelius to Seneca, these ancient tools work today. Start small, meditate tomorrow, reflect tonight. You'll see manipulative tactics for what they are, noise, not power. This is Stoic Blueprint, wisdom for life. If this hit you, like this video, subscribe for more, and drop a comment. What's your Stoic takeaway? Let's build this together. Stay Stoic, stay strong.